Yes, yes. Big up to everyone, man. I told you we'll be back. I told you we would be back. Guys, I'll wait for all of you to get in the building. It's a big day. New right back, new era. I can't wait to see this brother play, man. I can't wait. He's officially now a Liverpool player. 35 million. Sav will be joining me very, very shortly as well, guys. And we'll see. And okay, maybe someone else as well. Maybe someone else as well. Now, big up to each and every one of you. Big up to Bonkers already in the building. Grab them Boskets. Big up to you as well, man. You're right, La. I'm big. I feeling good, bro. Feeling good. New player in that JP in the building. Big up to you as well. Kushan as well. Big up to you, Mr. Link in the building as well. Hey guys, first signing. First signing? Yeah, first signing. No one else is signed it. Yeah, first signing. First signing, man. First signing is Jeremie Frimpong, 35 million from Bayer Leverkusen, and he's going to be shortly followed by his boy. Listen, if they you're going to get Here You Go today, and then tomorrow is where we're going to keep, what I mean, he's going to do his medical, and then we're going to, hey, listen, we're cooking in this window. We are cooking in this window. Big up to yourself, guys, man. Big up, man. It's so crazy, bro. Like Liverpool working so hard right now in the window to get everything across the line early, early, early. So then when we go all together for preseason, everyone's ready. We can embed everyone into the team really quickly, get the tactics across, and ready to cook, bro. You're right, bro. You're right, Trudon. FSG's cooking, bro. Hey, listen, they've got the wallets out and they said, listen, this season we're not making the same mistakes we made last time when we decided to not strengthen after winning the Premier League, after winning the Champions League. We were just playing around, bro. Now there's no playing around, bro. Hey, he looks good in the red shirt, bro. He looks good in the red shirt. I can't wait, bro, to see this brother play. Big up, Scraps. Big up to Alexander as well. Big up Honesty, my broski in the building. Hey, your man them in it. Your man them in that. Your man them in the building, bro. Your man them in the building. Hey, look at the smile as well, bro. He is so happy. He's the new Liverpool right back or competing right back. Let's see, man. Let's see. What you saying there, my broski? I thought they would have used a new kit. They can't use a new kit yet, bro. Can't use a new kit yet. Big up to Scottish Bear. Big up to Hakeem as well. They can't use a new kit yet, just yet, because obviously we haven't, you know what I mean? We haven't run out of contract yet, but eventually we will, and then eventually the man then will be able to use the pictures and being the new kit. But now you got Gravenberch, you got Virgil, you got Frimpong, you got Gatpo, and obviously you got the manager Arne Slot, bro. Hey, that is crazy. And I still, do you know why it's mad? Yeah, because I still feel we might sign. I feel like we'll sign another Dutch player as well. I feel like this he just I don't know. I don't know. I feel like maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna throw it in the universe. We need a what do we need? What do we need? I feel like we need a deep line playmaker. There's not many out there. There's one guy called Frankie De Jong. I don't know. I keep throwing it out there. I know it's not going to happen. Big up Hato is another one. I think it's going to be Kirkes, bro. Unless we sell both left backs and then we get Hato in and get Kirkes in. That would be mental. Big up, man, each and every one of you guys. Smash the like on the way in, man. There's already over 100 of you guys in the building already. Big up to you. As I said, Sav will be joining me soon as well. Coit is he in contention for the assistant manager job as well? That'll be interesting. I haven't seen anything linking him to the job, but I've seen like pictures circulating with him and Arne Slot and that. Big up, Jarquez, my broski. Big up, man, to each and every one of you guys. How you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling? Let me know, guys. Should I run it as a call-in and get you guys in the building and let me hear what you guys have to say? Let me know in the chat. What do you think I should do? Should we just chop it up ourselves, me and Sav? Should I chop it up with you guys just within the chat? Or do you think I should do it as a call-in and get you guys on for a couple of minutes? Let me know, man. Let me know. Big up to Harris as well. Big up, man. Big up KB in the building as well. Hey, it's going to be a madness. Scrap saying you okay. Up to you. No calling. Scraps, you don't want to hear what the people have to say, bro. We want to hear what the people have to say. The people are excited, bro. That's the first signing of the summer. I'm excited. I can't keep the excitement to myself. Do you know what I mean? You got to share it with the people as well. Arne Frimpong, big up to you as well, man. Okay, none of that. Okay, no, say less now. I've seen the man them sending me a message and that. You and Sav. All right, cool. All right. I'll chop it up with you guys until Sav gets into the building, bro. But throw your thoughts in, man. How are we actually feeling about this signing? Now it's done and dusted. Now it's not a guessing game. Now it's when it's now. It's done, it's dusted. Yeah. All right, say less. Gas bro from KT. Nah, all of us are, bro. What do you see him doing then? Where do you guys see him playing? Now he's in the building. Is he going to be playing at right back for you guys, or will he be playing as a right winger? Big up to Sean as well. Plays intro, bro. If I could, I would. I want to, but yeah, you already know how YouTube works, bro. Liverpool might not free up the rights yet, so I'll wait and see. Sav in the building. Sav, you're still under the sea, bro.
Bro, just let me live, bro.
Have you seen my boy Dan? He said, "Why is Sav under the sea?"
Bro, bikini bottom, bro. Don't have to keep explaining, bro. You get me?
Man said Dutch ball and that. Hey, we got 5 Dutchmen now, Sav.
No more, bro. No more, bro.
No, we need more, bro. saying we sell both left backs, get Hato in as well. That's another one. What do you mean?
Nah, bro. Should make us better. How, bro?
Henze excited. He's asked 10 questions already. Hold on, bro. Can you take over for 2 seconds?
Have you got a different vest on?
No, same vest, bro. Same vest.
We got the chat, man. You know what I mean? Welcome to Bikini Bottom and that. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? You get me? Trust me. What's the man them saying though?
Yeah, come back.
Yeah, man. Big up everyone, man. You get
Sav,
me?
35 M's, bro.
Something
Look at him
light,
in the red jersey, bro. Something light. He's looking comfortable as well, bro. Just relaxing. Speed demon with goals and assists. About to hit up the Premier League. Technique, speed, power, tenacity, endurance. Yeah, we can use loads of different words to describe this brother here, bro. Delivery's on point. Can play the tiki taka if you need him to. Can play in multiple positions. Right back, right wing back, right wing. Down the right-hand side. Wherever you need him to play, he will play there. I can't wait.
It's a baller, man. It's a baller, bro. You don't, I mean, don't need no bad vibes on Frimpong. It's a proper baller, bro. You get me? And this is like, not that the price even matters to me and that, but it's bargain settings, bro. This is home bargains. You get me? Liverpool price on that 35.
35 M's, bro. I can't believe they let him go for that cheap. This weren't like a buyout clause or.
Nah, but his contract was on. I think I don't know how long he had. He didn't have long left on it. But you get me? Hey, no, Zane, I'm gassed still. I can't wait, bro.
Do you know what it is as well, Xavier? Because it's weird because we're in the market, but nothing was confirmed yet. We're just like, oh, bid here, we're linked here, linked there. But now one is now through the door, 100% now. One's done. We got one. We threw in 105 million bid today as well for the other one. The other one is already agreed personal terms. He's just like, yo, man, then when you're ready,
it was a buyout clause. That's even worse for them, bro. I don't know why the buyout clause is that low. Right. But stems because it's Germany in it, so yeah, man. Hey. Certain man told me, blood, that the Florian thing's done still.
Certain man, is he the inside scoop and that?
No, I'm just letting man know, blood. I'll just.
Sam, when we turned into tier 1 over the last few days.
No. Obviously,
no, we did.
You get me? Obviously, yeah. Certain man do certain acts and that. One of my dogs. So yeah, you get me? Trying to speak in code and that, but one of the dogs said, you get me? Because he watches rugby and that. You get me? So he's talking about the All Blacks and that. He's like, yeah, man. He said, how did you enjoy the parade? Hope you're safe in that car. You get me? You didn't get to speak and that. But he said, at least you're probably excited for the young signing. I said, Frimpong. He said, nah, the overlap, mate. You know, the overlap. What are you talking about? Even that club? He said, no, it's done because Steve was doing the, say no more. Yeah? Said, do me a favor, Sam. Don't really. Said, you don't have to worry about me. I ain't going to snitch. I'm just going to jump online and tell everyone. It's done. You get me? Fuck Steve, bruv. If he falls through.
No, stop. We can't say fuck Steve. Sorry, can't. Steve is good. Steve is good, bro. We can't do that.
My bad. Obviously, if he falls through, I'll blame Steve for everything in it. But that's what man told me.
So man's told you, man's about to do the graphical cards and the certain bits and. Okay, so me? All right. Say let's. Hey guys, listen, man. This could be.
Listen, store right. Yeah. They can't say anymore. I can't say anymore.
Guys, you don't even understand. The last time we won the league, the man them tried to give us some holograms, some next dons that didn't exist, some guy that I don't even know where he plays no more. And this time they've decided to go, we're going to give you one of the best wing backs in the world. We're going to give you one of the best attacking midfielders in the world. We're going to give you one of the best up-and-coming left backs in the world. And then we'll see what we do with the strikers. Maybe they give us one of the best upcoming strikers in the world. And then maybe they start going, oh yeah, you man need defenders as well. Like, all right, don't worry, man. Let's go and see what's out there. We didn't go and get the Hoyson Donny or wherever you want to pronounce it, this brother's name. We didn't get him. Real Madrid said, yep. And he said, all right, cool. But there's other guys out there that we can go and get. Liverpool willing to spend money this window. I can't wait, bruv, to see what this completed. Do you know what? Let me get up lineup builder. Sorry.
What the man them saying the chat FSG in? Okay.
Are we saying FSG in then? Spam FSG in, bruv, if we're happy, bro. That's what we need to do.
That's what I had, bro.
FSG in, bruv. You man are happy, FSG in. That's all I'm saying.
Man said FSG today die.
A young 35 mil and then a young 105, something slight, brother. A little young 105 million bid today.
Brother, 35 mil was 35 mil euros as well. So that means like 28.7 pounds blood. You get me? 28.7 million pounds blood. Yeah?
Man said they're good. 105. Look, bro, FSG. I told you, the man them are feeling FSG today.
Come on.
John Henry FC is back in. Listen, John Henry and his crew, brother, are looking to buy up the whole place.
Big up Wade and that old tight Todd Bowley and your team. You know what I mean? Come on.
Hey, man said, and we got 10 million for Trent as well.
Hey, listen, something light, bro. I heard they're calling Trent the most expensive free signing of all time, bro.
The most expensive.
That's what they said on Sky Sports, bro. They said this is strange behavior, bro. It's the most expensive free signing of all time, bro. It's crazy, bro.
I still can't believe Real Madrid spent 10 million just to get him early, bro.
Listen, man. They've been getting free transfers every year, and they can spare a little ten of blood. Spare a little piece, bro.
No, but
we didn't pay for about the have a 10 of blood.
That's a true nonsense FSG. I swear you one of the FSG hours. Hey, listen, today's FSG and all day long, bro. But nah, Sav, on a real though, 10 million for a guy that was on a free. They could have just waited one more week and then just get the brother. They said, listen, we'll pay 10 million.
But I don't even know why, bro, but we'll take the 10 already.
Me go and get lineup builder, bro, because I need to see what the squad looks like. That's what I need to see. Let me type in. Should I type in Ends and Savage's starting 11? That's that.
Yeah, just type.
All right, let's put in Ends and Savage, because you know what I mean. This is what we're going with. I don't know why I put 7 in there, bro. It's meant to be.
You're right about that. I did forget about the prize money for that trophy. It's bare, bro. But they might not win it. So
exactly, bro. No guarantee.
The prize money is crazy. So 10 mil, if you do win it, that 10 mil's nothing, bro. It's nothing anyway, man. Just go speak to the Spanish royal family, innit? We need 10 mil for Trent. Say no more. It's in your account, bro. We'll wire that through, blood. PayPal thing.
Man, like Trent, you know, bro. I think everyone's kind of calmed down as well. from what I've seen.
Yeah, I don't listen. For me, like, surely the cut-off point was the parade, innit?
Mm.
Once the parade's done, you get me. Move on and that. Now that Frimpong's here, definitely move on. It's over with.
Just
You know
put
what I mean?
in
You
there.
man are moving like them exes and that want to talk about the previous boyfriend. Relax on it and talk about your boyfriend, bro.
All right, then, let's get these in there, man. Let me get these signings in there. Who plays in there? Gomez and them man there. All right, Gomez, centre back and that.
Yo, Mods, whoever's in G, you in there? I can't see the likes in it, but ratio. That's all I'm saying, bro.
What we on likes was? I can't see
I don't
myself.
know what ratio, but hopefully it's close on it. You know what I mean?
Shall I leave left back spare because we ain't signed one yet? Let me leave that open.
Yeah.
Gravenberch. Let's get Gravenberch in the building. Wataru,
Bigger
maybe.
Harambe said Frimpong 26 GA in 2023-24 season. Last season 17 GA. Bruv, take that. You get me? Okay, 64. I don't know how many people are live fans.
It says 215 on overall, but I haven't seen. I'll switch over to YouTube in a second. Big up to the mods, man. You man can see who's in there.
Yeah, man, I'm moving like mud blood, bruv. You get me? G said that the ratio's looking like Nunes. That's crazy. Sort that out. Man said 69 and that. So you like freaky. All right, 69 gods and that, bruv. I hear it still. You get me? Hey, run for your life. That's why man trying to keep on 69 and that. Little nasty youths, bruv. I hear it still. I hear it still. Man are trying to keep it on that, bruv. 69 likes crazy. That means 3 years trying to get off 66 so quick, bruv. I hear it, man. It's not that serious, bruv. The number's dead, bruv. You get me? We say Liverpool should retire the number and put it in the museum. No. Too far. Forget it. My bad.
What do you mean retire what, bro?
66 number, bro. Ain't no one else gonna wear it, bro. Just retire it, innit?
Yeah, that's true, innit? Someone else.
And
we might as well retire it then. We might to be fair. Retire it now, man.
No, because retire it makes you that's Batman thing, innit? From when Gerrard's number didn't get retired, no numbers get retired, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
I ain't gonna lie, Liverpool though. You've been slanging that Gerrard number around like crap, bro. Like
everyone's had it. Naby's had it. Sobo's had it. Who else? I feel like someone. Hold on, let me shift to this one there, sir. There we go. What we say though, man, I've left the blank spaces because we ain't signed no one for the blank. We ain't signed a 10 yet. We ain't signed a striker yet. And we ain't signed a left back yet. But currently, this is what the squad will look like. Unless they do something. We're going to have Alisson in goal, Mamadashvili as the backup. We're going to have Frimpong right back. We're going to have Bradley as backup. Kanate, Gomez, Virgil, Quanta. I ain't put no left back in.
Stop the whole thing. Didn't I just tell you what Steve said? Put him in the squad, bruv. I just told you what Steve said, bruv.
I forgot you said Steve said certain things and he said.
Hold tight, Steve, blood. You get me? Yeah, hold tight, Steve. Hold tight, Carol. All the kids are not well. You get me? Come on.
All right. So now we got.
Okay, it looks different, bruv.
Now we got McAllister, Jones. Could be Bajcetic as well, depending on which one.
Sergio!
Yeah, Sergio Bajcetic. Then we got Salah. No one at the moment, but maybe we go in the market and get someone. Let's wait and see. Florian Wirtz and Szoboszlai. Then on the left-hand side, we got the Colombian purest of the pure, Luis Diaz and Cody Gakpo, the other Dutchman in the team. And I've left the striking position empty. I don't know if we're going to trust Jota again with the injury legs and that. And we know Nunes is on his way out. We know he's gone. But we need to fill 1, 2, 3 positions.
Are we getting... Is Bingy coming back home, bruv? Jaden Danielson. Is he coming back home?
He was on the bus. He was on the bus. He was on the bus.
I saw him, bruv. Man had the lot.
He was on the bus.
Yeah. He had the no woman, no cries going, bruv, on the bus, bro. I saw him.
I said, this to you. I said, there's no way this guy is still this young, bro. This big you.
Hey.
Do we quick question, guys. Throw it out there. Do you think Mendo could come back and do well in pre-season because he's gone on loan and did well? I'm throwing it out there, guys. I'm throwing it out there.
Yeah, I mean, and talking about young Benjamin earlier, bruv, like, that's a prospect right there, bruv. You get me? But I get it, man. Don't you lot, if you're gonna say no, don't cook him though. You get me?
Yeah.
Nah, respect Doak and that, bruv. Don't, he's not a prick, bruv.
No, they're ready to throw him under the bus, bro. It's like, yo, Enz, what are you talking about, bro? You mad? Nah, Jerry, I mean G, I don't need you to go against me, bro. You're meant to be on our side. What's going on, bro? No. We'll sell him. No. Just not ready yet. How do we know he's not ready yet?
Yeah, they're just not ready yet. Because obviously he's not going to play ahead of Salah, so why can't he be ready yet? That's, you know what I mean?
I feel like you man are lying, bro. You could be ready still, but you man don't
All
want
I'm saying, hear me out, bruv.
Go on, Sav.
I heard Doak and Rio either side blood backup thing. That's what I heard, bruv. I heard Doak and Rio either side backup thing. I heard Lee Cup and Rio. Sergio and Trey Maurice in the middle. Brother, I'm here for it still, but you lot right. Obviously, man needs game time and that. But I'm here for Ben still. Young Benjamin and Benjamin Button and that.
If you had to put out a team then, so you're saying Mamadashvili for the League Cup goalkeeper.
No. Mamadashvili. Okay, until Allison gets injured and he takes his spot for him.
That's what you about to take him out already.
No. I didn't want to do that to Ali still, but you get me. It's a man of God and that. Really, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, you better bless your knees this season, Carl. Once them, you get me? That Mamadashvili, he won't shut up, bruv. Every time someone asks him a question, taking that spot still. I mean, he didn't say it like that, but in my head, that's what he said.
That's what he said.
In my head, he said, Bon Allison, bruv. That's what.
Nah, bro. The new gens are coming through, bro. All right. Dashvili goes in. Left back, Robbo. Let's say he's the one that stays. Kwanzaa stays. Gomez. Bradley goes right back. So that's our team there. Then he goes Sergio Bicetic, Trey Maurice, Soboslai, Ben Doak, Rio, Jaden Dan's up front.
I can't lie, you left out CJ from Grove Street. That's really.
I know he's first team still, Sav. I didn't, you know what I mean?
Oh, God, you respected him too much.
Yeah, first team. I didn't want to throw him in there, innit? Like, he's definitely going to be playing minutes, bro. You seen how he's speaking. He's already talking about telling Trent, why is he crying and that on, you know what I mean, on the parade? Like, yo, why is my man crying? So you already know that he's here to do bits next season. And with the likes of Florian Wirtz coming in, I think Jones's game goes up another level as well, in my opinion. I think his level of his game goes up again. Another baller where you can do the little tiki-taka stuff with. Long day.
Yeah.
Ball retention and that. I hear it, man. R.I.P. to Kyle Gordon.
Listen, I told you about them stocks, bruv. He ain't it, bruv.
Man said, I can't wait to see Trey.
There's a couple of teams that obviously, man, know that I want to mention one of them because you get triggered. Man, know Dortmund. You get me? Liverpool number one. And my other team is SC Duns. And let me tell you about SC Duns, bro. That Kyle Gordon, you can't play for SC Duns, bro. He couldn't get ahead of Georgie Neymar up top, bro. He couldn't get ahead of Zach Anselblad. So I'm just letting man know. No disrespect to Kyle Gordon and that. But he ain't it. He ain't never been it. I don't know why you lot been lying for so long, bro.
Sav, there was a moment in time when he was that guy. It wasn't
what he scored a goal against Shrewsbury, bro. The Shrewsbury goal got you, innit?
Nah, it just... All right, man. Nah, boy, why? Man said you need to pass to play tiki-taka. Nah, Jones will pass the ball.
Nah, man said that Curtis plays taka-taka, bro. No, there's no tiki, bro.
No, it will pass. No, it will pass. Big up to Scottish Bear as well, man. So, guys, 200 in the chat, not even 100 likes here. Smash the likes, people, man.
Let me tell you, man. You man don't like the video, but you stay in here, but you like the video, but you don't want to put down that you like the video. I wish nothing but badness on your mum's feet, blood. Yeah? I hope your mum stubs the toe on the corner of the bed. Yeah? I'm just letting, man, I'm talking about the baby toe right on the corner of the hard bed, bruv. You get me? And then I hope that when she tries to call you to say, yo, son, I'll mash up my toes, she trips over, lands on her knee, has to stay in the hallway for the rest of the night, bruv. And then she dehydrates. That's how bad I feel about you not pressing the like button, bruv. Yeah? Guys, rude, bruv. No, rude, bruv.
No, that's...
If you actually don't like the video, then dislike it at least, bruv. Jesus.
Yeah, at least put a dislike if you don't like it. No. Stop. Why is she falling on her knees though? Or why is she dehydrated?
Her toe was hurting. Obviously, she's older now. The equilibrium's off in it. She tripped over. She hit her knee.
Why is she dehydrated though? That's all.
She can't get up to get
She
water,
can crawl.
bro.
She can crawl to. She can crawl though to
I
the.
forgot about the crawling part, bro. I don't know, bro. I forgot about the crawling part, bro.
Nah, bro. Hey, listen, if someone's mom does that tonight, yeah, that's crazy. My phone is mom. Oh, where are you? I'm here. Covering up. Stop my top.
Hey, bro, yo, Franklino, stop it, bro. Man said his mom don't have feet. Well, your mom got the stumps and that. She got the young. She got the pastorus legs and that. She got the little cricket stumps. Oh, tight, your mom's is still, bro.
I said far smaller in that.
Man said his mom the nugget, bro. Man's mom the chicken tender.
Oh, fucking hell, bro.
Yo, no need.
No, he said jokes on you. That's what he said. Jokes.
Man said his mom's no knees, Nancy blood. Yo, oh brother. Oh shit, bro. I don't even know why I'm laughing, bro. Cause man's mom's really got no knees, and that's not funny, bro. But sorry, bro.
No, but he said no, but he started it because
he said the joke. Someone, yeah, it's true.
He said jokes on you, bro. That's what he.
Fucking hell. Shit, bro. No, just look at pictures of mom walking around. He's just trying to crawl around with stumps.
What's your stuff, man?
Yo.
I said you got that Olympic chair thing. You know that's.
Yo, you know them, you know them idiot shoes that kids wear, the heelers with the
heelers.
Wheel. You reckon they could put on the stumps, just roll around the yard and that?
No, you're a prick. What do you mean roll around the yard in the heelys? Hey, wait, I was meant to shout someone out. Wait, there was someone that subscribed just when. Oh man, see what he started, bro, for no reason, you know. Man said joke's on you. Bro. Joke is on you. Oh, where are you? Oh, apologies, bro. I swear it was like Mohammed or something like that. Apologies. Big up for subscribing to the channel. I can't find it now. Jerome, big up to you as well for subscribing to the channel, man. Love for the love, man. Oh, my days.
Jerome, you know, bro. Man got the young Don starter pack and that, bro. Them names there.
Who's got like the craziest name you've seen in the chat? Who's like when you've been like just on YouTube? Yeah, who's got the maddest name?
I can't remember, but there's a couple zesty ones in that one. I'm like, raw, like I can't read that out, bro.
Let me scroll back through this chat, bro.
What's my man done it, bro? What's again? The one whose name's like something Bundle Hunter, blood.
No. Whose name is that? Is there someone?
You know who he is, bro? This geezer's around, bro. He kills me every time I see it, bro. I can't remember what the first part is, bro, but it's like something Bundle.
Nah.
Oh shit, bro.
No, man said, whose name is this? I've seen that name before.
Nah, that's wild still. That's wild still. Man called himself a destroyer, blood.
He works for his, man said he works for man, you know. Hey.
Man can't have bro, no member of staff of mine could be called Bunda Hunter, blood. Know that, bro.
Nah, but if I change my name to that, if I work for you, Sab, and I change my name to like
Saki, bro, what are you talking about?
What? But I could sue you then, can't I?
Nah, bro, if you bring in the company into disrespute, bro, you can't be walking around names like that, bro.
Bunda Hunter. All right, 5-year deals. 5-year deals? 5-year deal for Jeremie Frimpong. He's obviously away now, I think, from the pictures that I've seen and videos of him in training for the Dutch team. Bro, when he lands, how difficult do you think it'll be for Bradley, bro? On a real conversation now, guys, in the chat. How difficult is it going to be for Bradley? Because he had to deal with Trent, and he knew that Trent was the guy in it. Like, Trent was the guy already, so he kind of just knew he had to play second fiddle at the time.
Yeah.
But how difficult will it be for Bradley now that he's definitely our squad member now?
The problem Bradley's going to have is it's another established player in it. Like, this is someone who's like, I know people can easily go on the level of Bradley and that, and I'm not arguing with anyone if you think that Bradley's better, but he's already won the Bundesliga, he's already been the guy over there. So the fact that the gaffer's the one who brought him in, there's no disrespute now. Like, oh, the gaff, is he really the gaffer's player? He's the gaffer's player, bro. So judging by what Slot said himself, he said that he wants to rotate a little bit more. That doesn't sound to me like he wants to change the Prem team every week, but it sounds like he disregarded it a little bit and didn't realize, because he did say something about he forgot that there's no winter break in it, so it threw him off a little bit. So I think Bradley will still get respectable amount of games and that, and hopefully Bradley just keeps his level and keeps Frimpong out the squad. I want them to battle each other, man. I want them to have two top tier people in that position. So I don't think it's going to be like ridiculous hard where like he won't play at all. But I do think if we're thinking that Slot's going to play Frimpong at right back, then it's probably going to be the starter. And
Man said Frimpong Friday. Respect to Bradley Hole's bench. Flip it now. Depends on what fixture. Depends on pre-season bench. Bradley to Barcelona bench. Very like.
Why am I trying to ship him out, bro?
No, but I swear, who in here? Okay, guys, be honest. Be honest with yourself right now. Initially, did you want Frimpong to come in? Initially, did you call him? He wasn't good at defending. But now you want to throw Bradley under the bus. Let me know. Be honest. Be honest. We're not going to judge you.
I remember that.
We're not going to judge you, but let us know. Let me know. Good competition. No. Slot might even play both in the same games. What say right wing and right wing? Okay. Right back. So you said you did. So you called him. You didn't want him in that, but you think Bradley will be benched for him now? That's mad. Let me see. Frimpong is a baller. Then Bradley. Is he much? Nah, on a real. Nah, because I swear I asked you this last time, brother, and you said yeah, he was.
Yeah, you asked me a G, innit?
Yeah, like on a real though, is there much difference? Because I said originally, I don't think there's much difference between the two.
The problem is it's not really a fair assessment. But since you asked,
yeah, go.
Well, yeah, because you know what it is, Frimpong going forward is so much better than Bradley, and that's the problem. Now, before anyone takes that as being rude, I just have way more evidence of Frimpong going forward, bro. Like a lot more. Bradley up until now has been second fiddle to somebody else, bro. So for me to pick the person who was the second to somebody else over someone who's been playing first team football, winning the league, unbeaten by the way, it's very hard for me to do that. But I think Bradley's is a top player though. For the youngsters and that, I think Bradley's one of the better players in the Prem. But I feel like defensively they might be about the same, to be honest, bro. You know what I mean? They might be about the same. Obviously, Frimpong has the recovery pace on it, but I think defensively they might be about the same. I think people underrate Frimpong's defending and overrate Bradley's defending, so I think they're both round about the same. And then going forward, Bradley's actually really good going forward, and once he gets the final pass right, I think he'll be a problem. But Frimpong's really good going forward. Like, he's really good going forward. So that's the reason why I think he's better. But that doesn't have to be like, people always say that as some madness and that. It's not. You get me? Bradley came into the team under Klopp. What his last he played a couple of games before that, and then last season, and then he sadly for Bradley, like things happened in his personal life with his dad and that. Then he got injured. Trent was back in. We had a new season, and everything went how it went. So, but yeah, Frimpong there, he's definitely faster. He's faster than everyone in our team now.
Is he the fast? Is it?
Yeah. The closest person for the speed, Salah, and Salah, I think he'll burn Salah now.
What about? But Sobo said he was the fastest in the team.
Yeah, but the man them laughed at him.
No. No. I swear it's the finishing part. Don't do him like that. I swear no one laughed at him when they said, "Nah, I'll raise you."
Because them man were talking about. I mean, actually, was it? Yeah, I think it was, because I remember like he was then like backing off the flip flops and that, said, "Oh, I'll race you now outside." But
Yeah.
Szoboszlai is rapid, but I think Frimpong might be the fastest in the team now.
Oh, bro, I can't.
Salah's not slow at all though. Like I know when people like Salah lost a half a yard of pace, but Salah's half a yard of pace is still rapid. Oh yeah. That's true, promo. My bad, I forgot. That's only because of what we're going into. But Nunes, of course, Nunes probably the fastest.
Yeah, but I'd love to
Nunes,
see that
Nunes
race.
is rapid, isn't it? Like
Nunes
when Nunes
versus
goes to
Frimpong.
Berners on, it's a long day for man still. Can't even.
He is fast. Gomez is quick, but I don't know if he's
Gomez
still
is
got
quick.
that.
Yeah, but Gomez don't have a hamstring anymore, bro. So that.
Yeah, keep smashing the light, guys, man. Love for the love, man. Big up. He's the fastest now, aka Roadrunner, Frimpong, or Brock Sobo fast. Bro, that's what he said. I'm only telling you what we saw Sobo say out of his own mouth. He said he's the fastest in the team. That's what he said. Frimpong is good. He's faster than Bradley. Bradley's quick though. When he gets going, there's no real stopping him.
Yeah. At different times, quick when you're football, on it, because it's quick with the ball and quick without the ball. It's two different things, bro. So.
Is that a Man United fan? Must be in it.
Bro, man need to worry about this Hong Kong tour blood and stop worrying about our players, bro. Know that much. Bro.
Let us know, you Man United. You got Mateus Cunha. I'm sure that's the Man United kit he's in as well. Yeah. Let us know.
Listen, you got Bruce Lee Athletic in the morning, bro. Focus on them, bro. You get me?
Who they got in the morning?
Bruce Lee Athletic, blood.
Bruce Lee Athletic.
Yeah.
Someone named their team Bruce Lee Athletic.
It sounds racist, isn't it? But they're in Hong Kong, and that's where Bruce is from, bro. So I said what I said. It's not racist. It's just the truth, bro. That's where his dad's from, innit?
And they've lost 2 games back to back, 1-0, right?
Yeah.
You said we won.
Okay, fair enough, man. You lost the Asia All Stars yesterday.
So they won that game.
Yeah, but they lost the Asian All Stars and they went on a parade through the city, bro. And now you got Garnacho pushing fans and that, bro. These men are lost, bro. Was Bruno trying to do what Ramona's and that in the box on a one-on-one?
The last person I saw did that got sold, bro. The last person I see tried to do something dumb like that was Balotelli, and he got sold.
Balotelli, bro, when he tried to do the thing in pre-season and that, bro.
Yeah.
Mancini said, no, we're not doing that, bro. Get me? I have to say something about Bruce Lee. Hear me out.
Go on.
This happened this morning when I was in the Nasium, bro. This is crazy. So, like, I'm over on the bench press. There's some thing coming, doing the mad stretches, bro.
Okay.
Built mad. But I'm trying to say, like, I've not seen this one in the gym before. So I'm like, man's a taken man and that, but I would need to know now, innit? Cause I run things in my head anyway. I run things in the gym. I probably don't, but in my head I do. I'm like, you can't come to my gym and not say hello to me. Savage. Everyone says hello to me. Good morning. Right. A couple of the older ladies giggle because I don't know what I want. Can I touch your bicep? No, I'm not a piece of meat. This ain't slavery times. You know what I mean? I'm not Mandingo. You can't just touch me. And moving mad, legs mad, thick, brass. No. Then she got over to the bench press. And ends. I'm not making this up. I promise you, bruv. This bitch looked like Bruce Lee. I couldn't believe it, bruv. I didn't know what to do. And she was old. Like, you know how like Oriental things don't age like that. So you have to look close. I'm saying she's at least like 55. That's not old, but it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brother, this bitch looked like Bruce, bruv. In the face. Same Bruce Bob and everything, bruv. And I was in despair because the bottom half was bad. But she looked like Bruce. Yeah. She had the little bob and not anyone watched that. You get me?
Man said he got catfish on a real quick one and a mad one, right?
In fact, she looked like Bruce, but what she looked closer to is, Tekken 2, Lei Oolong blood. No, not Lei Law. Yeah. She looked like Law, bruv. She had laws. I swear to God, bruv. I'm so confused. Till now I'm confused, bruv. I should have known when she had the little Kung Fu pea pumps. She had them on, white ones. So I should have known she was serious business, bro. And I didn't want to. Then I was like, I don't really know if I want to say hello. She might kick me. Cause only serious people wear them shoes. And then like I look down, I'm like, but the legs are mad. But then I look up and I'm like, what? So mad still.
Man said young Bolo on that.
Legendary Bolo.
Oh man, big up to each and every one of you guys, man. Keep smashing the like, man. Let's keep growing this community, bro. That's crazy. But listen,
I promise, like, bro.
it happens though, Sav, innit? That's why sometimes in the gym, man, when I have to stay focused. Someone said in the chat, I bet Savage work out in his hoodie. I think so as well.
Yeah, work out just like this.
Not with the shades on, though.
No, not with the shades. Listen, don't mug me off, bro. Don't mug me off, bro. I draw the line somewhere, bro. He gets, bro. But
No,
I work out just like. In fact, to work out in the same hoodie because I've got like I don't know about 10 of these Gymshark hoodies. All time, my brother friend. You know what I mean? Man, like Ben started Gymshark, sent me the little care package and that. You get me now. I get the discount code. But yeah, man, work out just like that, bro.
All right, say
all the
less,
time.
bro.
Hoodie and shorts. Basically, the way you saw me at the parade is that's how I dress in the gym.
And then every day in shorts as well.
Every day in shorts.
Nah, you know it's mad, Sam, because I was looking forward to seeing if you wore shorts for some reason.
I wore shorts, bro.
Every time I talk to you, man's like, yeah, it's shorts. I'm like,
yeah, I told you weren't lying. Man, and you told me the weather was going to be bad. I still wear
shorts.
Yeah. Bro, I can't feel cold on my leg. I can't feel like when people tell me I told you before, when people tell me it's cold and that, I can't feel that shit. So when it's snowing, I've got shorts on and that. But then I have the little English people with their stupid jokes and that. Hey, you cold, mate? Clearly not, you prick. That's why I wore shorts.
No, but you're not, on the serious though, you're not cold.
I can't feel it, bro. I can't feel, bro. Did you not notice that even though I had a hoodie on, these hoodies are thin, and I only had a vest on, and I had my Liverpool top underneath. You not notice that there was not a shiver from me at all. I'm cool. My son was dying, obviously.
Sam, at one point, I was just like, should I just give him my jacket, bro?
Yeah, man was trying to look for sympathy and that, bro, doing the nattering the teeth together and that, bro, like he's in the Antarctic, bro. Nah, bro, you're gonna deal with that, bro. This is a life lesson, bro. Even end that to give man a life, man said, hold, and said, listen, I told you have to hold that still.
He probably thought you prick. He's like that, like, oh, no, but you said to him, bro, to get like, you know what I mean? Nah, man.
You know, I gave him ample opportunities. I even said when we got the little Primark £6 hoodie, we can go in there. He said, nah, I'm a bad man thing. You saw what happened when the Sky camera came over to him. Man, does that like that's how he is.
Oh, I can't wait to see. I haven't seen that footage though of him.
I don't even know if the Sky camera is somewhere. I wonder where. You think it's like LFC TV or something?
It might be because that was just on him. It was just him in the aura of himself.
Yeah, totally love him top, bro.
Camera at all, you know. Man just said, "Oh, what camera 2? All right, don't worry."
Yeah. Man was adapting like he didn't know there's a camera there, bro. He said, "Yeah, it don't bother me. That's just what I do, dickhead."
Big up to You Never Walk Alone 66. Big up. I'm new here. I just subscribed. Big up to you, man, and love for the love, man. Welcome to the new movement, isn't it?
Hey, I was a prick, but they also just trying to figure out what the weather's like over here because you got a vest on and I got a hoodie on.
Hey, listen, it's cold, isn't it? Nah, it's not actually. Is it right? Nah, it's not. It's all right, man. I just put up some lights as well, bro.
Just like this ends his new uniform and that, bro. When new merch drops, you're gonna start dropping vests and that, bro.
Hey, listen, you already know. I've got vest already, guys. If you don't already know, man, we got the merch on our merch store. There's vests on there as well. Vests are cold still. They're nice and snug. You know what I mean? For the gym and that. You know what I mean? And I did see Scottish Bear. I saw your comment earlier about En's got the shoulders out. I did see it. I just chose to ignore it. But big up to you.
Sometimes you have to, En's is feeling sexy in it, so just let him live, man.
No, don't say that because it sounds mad.
That's what you said on the earlier stream, bro.
No, but I do. But I don't need to hear you say it.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that you're sexy. I said that you feel sexy, bro.
I'm kind of uncomfortable with this conversation now. Can we change
I'm uncomfortable with you having a vest on stream, bro. But hey, we can't have what we want in it. So
all right, guys in the chat, are you uncomfortable that I'm wearing a vest on stream? Or are you cool with me wearing a vest on stream?
Man, then said you got an in-betweeners vest on some Neil thing, blood. That's a dickhead thing.
All right, the link is in the chat, peeps, man. I'll throw it in there if you guys want to click it, jump in. I can't do with Savage trying to kill me right now, bro.
Yo!
You got the best. Nah. This is what I'm saying. You men are meant to be on my side here, bro.
Yeah. Nah, honestly, man woke up, bro. He's been like this the last couple of weeks, bro. Bro, I swear to God, bro. You know what it is? Everything he sent me stats on it.
Yeah.
They were impressive still because it was quick. And ever since that day, man's been feeling sexy since then, bruv. You get me? When I turned on stream earlier in the back office, you were speaking Puerto Rican and that. You get me? Man, board there. I said, what the fuck? You good, bro? I said, what the fuck, bro? Speaking like Daddy Yankee in the back office and that, bruv. And then, man, better reggaeton he listens to now, not reggae. Reggaeton, blood.
Nah, you know what? I was listening to that earlier still. I can't lie. I was actually.
Bro, reggaeton is hilarious, bro. The music's mad vibey and that, but then when the man them start rapping, bro, they gotta stop that.
Listen,
I
man,
told you in it, like the only person I listen to is like Bad Bunny in it, but he's got some hit. I don't really like the name. I don't even like the fact that I have to call it Bad Bunny. Cause it sounds crazy, bro.
Nah, Bad Bunny, I hear you, Sam. I hear you. That's your guy.
No, I was listening to, remember that tune when we was younger? That,
Nah, we weren't listening to no tune.
No, hey, listen, I said what I said, bro. It's like Nina Sky and Rory.
Bad Bunny.
You know that tune? No, it's not Bad Bunny,
don't.
bro. You know the Boricua, Borero, Tunado, Mexicano, and then Daddy Yankee comes in.
Listen, I don't know what you're saying,
then
bro.
Then he speaks Spanish and then just drops in, stand up. I'm like, raw. You can. What's no Spanish word to stand up, blood?
Nah. Big up Zabiri, bro. Long time, brother.
Man like Pitbull and that. Me go mega double sound. Mr. Worldwide Daddy. You know, like
big up, bro. Hey. I feel like man, I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. It's a privilege, man. We feel privileged, man, to see you.
You know, Zabiri, man, them told me that you was indicted in the Diddy case. That's why you was gone, Carl. We did since the case started.
The chat was saying the madness, bro.
Man, since the case started, Zabiri's not been about.
Talk to us, bro. What you saying?
Man said Cassie brought you on the stand.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, you know what? You see you, man, yeah? And you see the chat and that, yeah? I was wondering if I was just gonna come back through and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, Rob, bro, where you been, man? Miss you and that. The man them ran with the maddest narrative. I rate it.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm not saying you guys don't, but I'm saying like I rate the narrative because I'm honored to be amongst the narratives, bro. Bro, if you go missing and you come back to no narrative, yeah, you should pack it up.
Yeah, it's facts, man.
You should, you know what I'm saying? You should pack it up. So now I'm honored, man.
No reaction's terrible.
Yeah, bro, jump out. But nah, yo, listen, it's actually a mad coincidence. I didn't think of that one. I rate it. Nope, I rate it. No comment. No comment. Because what I say may or may not be used against me in the court of law.
Their indictments and that. I hear it. Nah, listen, man. Sometimes you have to take time away. FBI, CIA, it's a federal case. We got, you know what I mean?
No, I'm thinking, man, I'm going to be like, yo, I went to charge up the crystals, you know what I mean? Grounding myself in that. I'm thinking it's going to be a more positive narrative in that, bro. 100-day challenge and that. Man, then said, nope, he's on trial.
Man subpoenaed. Said, bad boy, come out and play.
You just beat me hiding with me.
Nah, but Zabiri, man, we got Jeremie, bro. We got Frimpong in the building.
Yeah, I don't know if you man remember. I hate doing this, but I told you, man, I wanted him and the Interdone. It was between them two. Any one of them would have made it for me, man. The striker stuff. Yeah, I've always liked them too. But yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't remember a time when this many quality is being linked in one window. Normally we get one.
It's never happened, bro.
Think about it. We normally have one quality link and we don't get it.
Yeah.
Fam, the shortlist ends. I know you know football. The shortlist, ends. Be honest. If we get two out of the shortlist, I'm good. If we get two out of the shortlist, I'm good.
This is why I can't stop smiling. Because I'm in my mind, I can see what these guys are coming to do to this team. I can see what they're about to come and do.
You know when a bad thing winks at you, but you know Shane will be the number. Nothing's gonna happen, and you're just cool with the wink. Bro, if we don't get none of these mans, I'm cool, fam. Just the link, the rumors. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this right now. If you're a YouTuber, content creator, and you got 5 titles with work in it or Frimpong, you're wasting it. You're just like them FSG out man. Because I'm seeing the titles, son. Bro, every time I go on YouTube, it's a non-Liverpool fan. We're worse than Liverpool. Close. Done deal.
There is
Late.
the rival fans have more videos out than Liverpool fans, bro.
And I'm disappointed in you. I
Nah,
think you should pack it up.
I've got video, bro.
Rival fans got more videos than you, fam.
Nah, man. Let me double
Pack it
check
up.
before I say nah. Let me go and check.
And
Rival fans, all of
pack it
them
up.
got the same
Count your
videos.
titles. Nah, count your titles, lads. And pack it in.
Them
Savage,
rival fans have got the
Shorts,
same videos, you know. All of them.
Savage, Shorts.
All
Shorts
the-
is forcing me off YouTube.
Yeah.
The rival fans are killing it.
All the
I'm seeing more
rivals.
Liverpool content from rival fans. And pack it in. Pack it in. Yeah, see, your
Man,
mic's
I've got
off.
four. I've got four still.
Well, you're below the quota. The quota is 5. Rival fans are on 8,
Hey,
9.
listen, don't worry. Tomorrow we up the quarter because tomorrow that's when I'll be dropping there. Here we
Nah,
go.
I hear it still. I hear. But nah, I've been away, man. Bare schools open up this year in Massachusetts. So you know your boys are part of all of them projects. I'm actually
Yeah.
gonna be out tomorrow again, trying to open up a prep school, make some deadlines for Tuesday. So nah, man, it's been grafting open up these schools, which is an embarrassment because said man can't get his one school open.
Yeah.
Why is he holding so much shade,
I was about to say, could you help that two more out, blood?
Why is Dr. Umar holding more smoke, bro?
Nah, because bro, you know how many schools I've opened in Massachusetts in 1 year, bro?
No, he said the other day on the podcast, he said they were doing something to the floors.
Yeah, he said the flooring. Man's been saying the flooring's getting done for 8 years.
No, he said we had to rip up the old carpets because we have to get the new tiles and that in. That's what he said. I mean, that's where we're at. We're
Madness,
getting the
man.
floors done. That's where we're at.
Madness. But yeah, but to be honest, man, is Frimpong really done? Because the amount of videos, I
No,
don't know
done.
who to trust in him.
It's actually done now. It's actually
It's done.
done.
So if Frimpong is done, I'm saying it right here, right now.
Mm.
I don't care who we sign.
I hear it.
I don't care.
I hear it.
I don't care who we sign from here on out. You know why? We've linked with one quality every year, never gets them. The quality we're linked with, I'm glad we got one. Thank you very much. Can I get an extra sauce, please? Thanks. Yeah. Yeah.
This is one of them
And
caps.
I'm good.
This is one of the witness protection caps in the sticks.
What's a young witness protection cap for that?
I told you, bro. This is after we're taking
Order an extra sauce in that. Yeah, nah, I need extra sauce, man. Saucing up. Yo, why is man in bikini bottom? Lava.
Man just under the sea, bro, for no reason.
But boys, man, I'm telling you, man, the quality we're linked with, and we already got one in. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, Scottish Bear saying,
Thank
the
you,
official
man.
video is out.
I saw a note from him or something like that. I was gonna click on it, but I didn't know if he was live. I saw you live. I was like, perfect. I'll jump
Real
in.
video.
But
He was gassed in the video. Man said, what was it like when you heard the links from Liverpool? He said, I told my people get it done.
Get it done.
But yeah, nah, boys, I'm over the moon, man. I can't believe. Like, I'm trying to be respectful, but it's hard because I've been holding it so long and I've never had the opportunity to say it. We was never like this on the clock. I'll say it right now. Man, on about these B-list and C-list playing talk about, oh, I'm a player manager and all of that good stuff. Nah, bro, quality's out there. Go get them. Go get them. I don't want to hear no man talking about the owners and none of that, fam. I keep telling man, if Klopp wanted quality, he would have gotten quality. Nah, man, I want to go get these Elliots and Carvalhos and that and these Endo who are great, but nah, bro, go get quality, man. Send a man to the shop to buy dry sawfish when they got steaks on the shelf. Nah, fam. Nah, don't do me like that, bro.
Now, how long you have to
You know
do
what I'm
this
saying?
goldfishes, bro? You're gonna have to tore that out for days, man.
Let it soak overnight, bro. Boil out the salt, change the water. There it works, fam.
Yeah, for no reason.
Yeah, no, so I'm not on that, man. But yo, I love this. I think we can dominate, bro. I think we can dominate. I love this. Man's not here to challenge. Man's here to dominate. Man's not here for second place, building a 5-story building with no roof on it like Arsenal. You know how long Arsenal been building? What they got for their building? I heard Thierry Henry said it. That's a big building. Yeah. With no occupancy.
It's a big building now, isn't it?
It's a big building with no trophies, fam. No tenants in there.
After that, bro. Them Arsenal fans were not happy. How dare he speak about Arteta like that? That's Henry, bro. What do you mean? How dare he? Big cat, bro.
Yeah, lava for them, man. So, but nah, boys, I'm over the moon, man. I'm telling you, I don't care who else we sign, and I feel like we're gonna get another quality, man. And hey, it's good days, man.
Florian Wirtz, bro. That's the next one.
You know what, man? It's actually a bang to retire Trent's kit with, because it's not like Trent leave and we bring in Trippier on some veteran thing.
Mm.
Nah, bro. We want to get quality, hungry, man.
I hear it. I hear it,
Them
bro.
things are big up to yourself. Hey, big up, bro, man. Talk to us, man.
Big up, man.
Man, like Young Buck and that.
Bro, eesh. I'm gassed with this signing, man. I can't even lie. It's one of them signings where if it bangs, it's domination. There's no stopping us from there. Because Frimpong's gonna take so much space away from Salah, it's gonna be unreal. And I like how Slot is going out there to get quality. Like Klopp was having Ake and Saltfish when rice and peas and jerk chicken was available, man. Like,
but they're both good dishes, though. But I hear it.
but we know which one's the better one.
I say I don't know, blood.
Man.
Can't choose if you're hungry. If you're hungry, just have what you have. Let me ask you then.
Yo, I don't like the fact that Ake and Saltfish brought us straight right there. Still, you know, it's a national dish. I don't like that still. I hear the analogy, but you could have used a better one. You know what I mean? Like bully beef and something else, bro. But
bully beef and white rice, bro.
Dish, man.
Bully beef and white rice is poverty.
Bully beef and white rice is when you ain't got nothing in the cupboard.
Times, boy. That's
When there's nothing in the cupboard, bro, you can run that. All right, let me ask you the question. You heard what Zabiri said there?
Yeah.
Is he right about Jurgen Klopp, bro? He was playing around. There was quality out there and he didn't want to go and get it.
I do think there was times where he has tried to go and get the quality, but I don't think the kind of the backroom staff were able to, because one of the reasons why Michael Edwards and Cole left is because of Jurgen Klopp. But obviously when they left and Klopp wanted to get the higher players, you know, like your Tchouaménis or like your Caicedos, like your Bellinghams, the backroom staff, they just weren't it. They didn't have the capabilities to go and get the high level players. But now that you have the real generals back, now you're able to get them higher players because they can actually negotiate properly. Whereas back then, Klopp caused the real ones to leave, got the job, man, and we weren't able to sign high quality players. So it's 50-50 depending on how you look
Sounds
at
like
it.
you're saying it's Klopp's fault then, bro. We
I ain't
didn't
gonna lie,
sign.
bro. Our whole midfield is what Klopp got us in his last season.
Yeah, that is one thing that he got right in terms of the transfer market side. Because if we are being honest, Klopp does not have the greatest talent ID. If we're being honest, he doesn't have
signed Salah, Mane. No, yeah,
but then that was
Alisson,
more,
Virgil.
But that was
Genie.
more. I'm talking about recent years.
Fab.
I'm talking about recent years.
Put Trent in the first team. Robbo. Don't do him like that,
some
bro.
of them, some of them.
Arne Slot just won a Prem and I hear it, but don't do Klopp like that.
I love Klopp. I love Klopp. But if in recent years he's not had the best talent ID, let's just say.
I don't want to even diss Nunes, but ain't it just Nunes?
That's why you throw Nunes on the
No, because I'm thinking of like in the last few years and that, like everyone loves Lautaro now, and he was cheap anyway.
You could have said what Nunes, Naby, Ozan Kabak.
No. I can't have the Naby one still. Like he ended up bad, but Naby was good.
But would you not say he ended up bad due to Klopp's system? Because
he was injured, bro. That's why
Naby's knees don't work, bro. That's what happened to Naby. His legs don't work.
What was the guy's? No, what's the guy's name, Sam? With the one in the chat, man. The mom's knees, they ain't working.
The Pistorius done, Jorginho and that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Remember, man, forget anyway. Naby got on the plane fit and then got off the plane injured that time, bro. Like, that's Naby, bro. He must have been on Pringles and that, bro, as his diet.
But then if you think about it, though, what Thiago said was that if one thing that he learned from Klopp is that he learned how to run. Klopp made sure them midfielders ran. It was never a technical ballers were never suited for a Klopp midfield. Klopp needed physical machines.
Yeah, physical ones, yeah.
Hey, listen, you know that deep line playmaking role here that we've been needing, yeah?
If
Slot would have just run in a little bit earlier, brother, and save Thiago for a seat, like just saved him.
Yeah,
Thiago
but
would
he wouldn't have won the Champions League in the season before we got him.
not that. I'm saying, you know, when did he leave? Last season, right? Is it last season he left?
Literally
Yeah.
end of last season, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, couldn't he not have tried to convince him to like, yo?
Remember he left to go back to Barca, and then on the way to Barca, he said, "I'll retire." In fact, remember, he did. He changed his mind on the way to Barca. And you know what? I don't even
Didn't
think.
he go to Barca to do like some coaching thing?
Bro, he did. No, he did like 2 weeks, and then he gave up. He said,
Yeah,
nah,
bro.
He said, I'm retiring, bro. I ain't got time for this.
I think Slot should have tried to convince him, man. I'm gonna be honest, because Thiago in our system, we're not losing the ball. Double pivot of what? You could have Thiago
You
McAllister.
that memory, bro. Do you remember that we lost Thiago from the February before in the last season? And he came back against Arsenal, played 11 minutes, bro, and he was off again. Done.
two turns, bro, and he was cooking. Everyone's like, oh my, and then 11 minutes in, done. It's like raw.
But 21, 22 Thiago was he was different.
Thiago's cool, man. Listen, I just think, man. Obviously, man, I know I love Klopp and that, bro, but I'm actually mean this, innit? Bro, let's move forward, bro.
Yeah,
Klopp's left the legacy there already, bro. We got that. The fact that he left that midfield for us, and to be fair, when you look at the money that got spent, I know everyone cooks Schmacker and that, but I don't know why. He got the midfield for cheap as shit, bro. Considering how much everyone's going for now, bro, he got the midfield for cheap as shit. He got all of that sorted. That means we could go into this season and buy all these players and that, bro. Hey, man, I'm looking forward to this still. We should be set after this transfer window and then maybe one more transfer window. We should be set for about 5 years, bro. Then we can just change people every now and again.
we just need that Florian Wirtz we go on, man.
Hey, don't worry, that's happening soon, bro. You know, I heard earlier, I don't know when he joined in, but I've already gave us the exclusive, bro.
Man, the scoop, man. Steve said it's done, but just
Steve said it's done. You don't know who Steve is, but Steve is someone.
Yeah, but I can't tell you Steve's last name. Old tight Steve. He said it's done.
Yeah.
He ain't got no reason to lie. Old tight Steve.
Where do you think he plays though?
10, bro. Come on. What do you mean where he plays?
I think Florian Wirtz in our team. I think he goes false 9.
Yeah, it's very possible.
What's wrong with you, man, and trying to shoehorn guys into position?
No, do you know what it is? I looked at Soboslai's heat map. When I actually looked at his heat map does not scream number 10. It screams right 8. It screams we play a flat 3 and Soboslai's the right 8. Which
I hear it.
If you put Wirtz in the false 9, you say, all right, we're gonna give you freedom to roam that central area of the pitch. Get Salah a bit more central, maybe. Obviously, you're gonna have Frimpong naturally overlapping. Who knows? But then, if you do that, that means we'll probably have to go out and get a DM. So it kind of goes both ways. But that was my thinking behind it.
All right, now big up to you, man. Hey, spoke well, my G, bro. Big up to you, man. I'm trying to figure out what you got in your head though, but we'll leave that for another day.
Don't worry, I'm telling you, when Wirtz plays false 9, you'll see it. I'm telling you, it will happen. There'll be a game. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a game. There's gonna be a game, man, where Jota will be done out. Ekitike or whoever we sign up front might not be banging in goals, low on confidence. We're gonna have to run it back to like some Man City away performance. Play 2 10s.
I can't believe it. Surely we don't get Wirtz and Ekitike, bro. Surely that's not a thing,
bro. Bro, we do. That's JP, jump in, bro. Jump in. Take yourself off mute.
I just listening. Because people like to talk about you just say shoehorning him into the false 9, but I was listening to a couple of streams and some guys was making sense in terms of when we played the Brighton game and when Chiesa was playing in Brighton. If you looked at what Bradley and Tsimikas was trying, and that wasn't really slot players, that wasn't really Frimpong and Kirkes. It kind of shows that Salah and Gakpo will kind of like be more tucking in inside next season, and then it was Elliott who got the goal when Bradley got the assist. So you just have Szoboszlai coming into the box, so it would be like Wirtz, Szoboszlai, Salah. Well, Salah was on the right side when he played in Bradley, so it was Gakpo, who it was, Chiesa and Elliott coming into the box. So maybe Salah and and Gakpo playing more a kind of inside forward, and you have the wing
Yeah.
backs running down the wing. So maybe he could come and play a false nine. Remember, there's plenty of money we're using to get Vert. So I'm not seeing.
But JP, I want a striker though, bro. I want someone to be up front. I don't want to be putting him up front. Put him in the 10, let him cook,
Yeah, well, I
create.
prefer that too. But remember, the striker market not that good right now. And remember, Salah getting older, and Salah could finish. So
All right, but there's Kane out there right now wanting to come back to the Premier League with a possibility. You got the TK guy that people are saying he's
about 100 million.
Perez is there, Sesko is there. There's players out there.
100 million, no?
It's not our money though. Why are we worrying?
No, but
I don't think we have to worry about money.
After making that mistake with Nunes, come on, man.
I can't lie, bro. You see how I saw that Harry Kane trying to come back to England earlier, bro. Burn all the rest of the strikers if Harry Kane's come back to England. Run me, Harold, bro. Sir Harold first, bro. Are you crazy, bro?
Yeah, can't lose. Can't lose.
I'm not talking about England Harry Kane, the one who plays in the false six and that. I'm talking about proper Harry Kane, bro. Top striker.
The Bayern Munich one. That's cooking and scoring goals, bro.
If we can get Harry Kane to just stay in the box, run it.
He will in club football. For England, that's a different thing. But club football, you know what I mean? Hear it still. Because Salah's going to start trying to hit extra records because Kane's in the team.
Salah will get like 25 assists if Kane's in the team.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, I agree.
Because it feels like Slot's main thing is like create as many chances for Salah or give Salah the ball so that he can create as many chances as possible. Because especially with the whole, what Salah said about how he doesn't do as much defensive work as well.
So that makes sense. You're right there. It makes complete sense, doesn't it? With him doing less work defensive, then you can take on a bit more of the burden up the top of the pitch. I agree.
No, Paula's saying about Hoshiman. I know we never really speak. We did cover him one of the shows we did. I don't know.
He's always linked to one of the other clubs and not Liverpool, innit? So I just left it.
Yeah, we don't really speak on him. We always thought he was going to go Chelsea. That was kind of... But with them getting the other dummy, Della, maybe he is up for grabs.
Who?
Osimhen.
Yeah, it's Osimhen. Because I think it feels like Sesko's on the doorsteps of Arsenal at the moment. But it could be incorrect.
They're trying to get the price down. They say because they want 92 mil.
Yeah. It's because all these people they want to buy players with the money in it. If you're taking one of our best players, we need to fix it up straight away. But Osimhen, Gyökeres, Ekitike, Vlahovic, Kane.
I think Gyökeres is the G1.
Yeah, I'll take that, bro. I'm here for it still. For me, it's just that I don't know how Slot wants to play in it. Like I'm kind of with you when you said the false nine with Verts thing. It's not that I want to do it, but it feels like to me that he kind of is trying to go down the PSG route of how they play, and they don't really use a striker. Like Ramos is on the bench all the time. He never really plays, and it means their team's a bit more fluid in it. It'd be nice to see a bit more.
That's what I was gonna say. Like I know it's cool to like see what's out there striker wise. I feel like that's the one position we don't care about as far as the way I'm seeing him play. Remember when he run his preseason with like a 4-2-4?
Yep.
I'm like, what striker is playing in this system, bud? I was running 2 10s and 2 wingers, bro. I'm like, all right, safe. So the fact that he's trying to get worse, we got Elliott, we got Jones, we got McAllister, we got Sabazalai. I feel like man just might run a 4-2-4, bro.
Yep.
And I think it was JP saying it. The 2 might drop deep, and then the 2 wide wingers tuck in, allowing the 2 fullbacks to go for it. I don't think this Danny's buying a freaking striker.
Yeah, the fullbacks are definitely going to be used to overlap now.
Bro, we're going to show Arteta how to play without a striker.
And you see now, guys, why the Verts false nine things just make sense.
Oh, bro. I said it the other day, bro. Verts 9.5, bro. That's his position now, bro.
Because if you get Verts for free,
that's why it seems like they're willing to spend so much money on him, bro. Because it's like almost covering the 2 spots. Remember, we scored more goals than everyone last season. This is with all of the fans cussing all of our players all season, by the way. Like Salah didn't score all the goals, and everyone was cussing our forwards, and we still scored the most goals. So we clearly don't need a striker. It's just that we would want the strikers that we had to do a little bit more. Obviously, I'm not on the diss the players and that, bro. Jota's worst season, Nunes' worst season. Nunes is probably going to leave. That's fine. You'll get a good price tag for him and that. Reinvest the money. Jota's still got something about him, and we don't know what's going to happen with his fitness. But if you've already got something in place, then it doesn't matter.
You know, it's crazy. The strikers that we have now, I don't know which one I'll say is a good link-up guy, you know. And I feel like that's what's breaking up the fluidity and most of our attacks.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree. Because then I think out a lot. To be honest.
Is how the system like. And the question is it now the system like Bobby?
Yep.
Is he
Exactly that.
Well, I think it'll be a system with two Bobbies in there.
Glue.
I really think he's going 4-2-4.
He's still gonna have Sabozlai doing all the running, bro. If we play with Vert as a false nine, he's still gonna have Sabozlai in there doing all the running. Which
you need Sabozlai though.
no, we do.
So you put Sabo and Gravers in the two, and then put Mac and Florian Wirtz in.
I think it'll just be fluid ends. I think it'll rotate still, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
How...
But you throw them in there and start them off that way, innit? And then just rotate wherever the situation needs.
Yeah, ends. I can't lie. That one sounds dangerous, bro. Sabozlai and Grav next to each other.
Yeah.
And Mac up the top. Oh my. Mac and Vert at the top. Oh my God, bro. Now we're talking that. Then all of a sudden, my man goes from being from Sheffield to Argentina blood Mac. God, the Mac that we've got at the moment, he was born in Sheffield in the Steels and that, bro. He ain't the same Mac. There's the techiness comes out every 13 weeks, bro. But I'm trying to see on a consistent basis. Okay, all right, and maybe you are a coach, blood. Sorry.
No, as Amiri said, we'll tuck the wingers in, and then you got them marauding fullbacks, Frimpong and Kirkes.
Yep.
Yeah, and even then, even if it doesn't have to be Gakpo, it could be Diaz. Because if you ask me, Diaz does his best work centrally. He does his best work centrally, even at the start of the season. If you look at most of the goals he scored, it came from when he came inside, not coming out to in.
Yeah.
Hey, but to be fair though, even though we say that, you still have to go centrally to score goals because the goal ain't on the wing.
Yeah.
So regardless of where man is, it still has to come centrally to score.
Yo, I know I've been missing, so there's a lot of questions I have that's probably outdated. But how does Harvey slide into this team, bro? Because he ain't a link-up guy either, bro.
Nah, I think
because I'm telling you right now, I see Harvey coming on the pitch, bro. You know you're about to get. You know what I'm saying? It's moist in that. Yeah, RV dry that thing up, man. Yeah, it dries it up, bro.
I love Harvey, man, but like it does seem like we're in that part now where it's like nobody can figure out what his position is, and it's weird because he's still, even in the season, he'll come off the bench and he's the one who's like trying to create stuff more than anybody. When we're down in the game and Slot decides to throw everyone at the top of the pitch, it's always him getting the ball into the box and him trying to do stuff. That 2-10 thing you're talking about, he might be able to do it there when there's two of them. And then
do it on the right side.
Yeah. But at the moment, as much as I like him in that, bro, because I think the right wing is just not Elliott, bro.
He was dangerous in that preseason. Remember the preseason run? Him playing as the double 10.
Yeah.
He was actually pretty good. So that's why I was asking, because I don't know if you guys are really buying into my 2-10, 4-2-4 formation. But I'm telling you, it looks weird. It looks good still. Saw the best of Elliott in them preseason games, to be honest.
He was the best player, him and Carvalho.
Yeah, but I'm not going to say Carvalho was playing good too, but look what happened to him too. So
yeah. That's what Carvalho kept running his mouth about playing in the 10. That's why. And Slot said, yeah, man ran his mouth until he got sent to Brentford, and then Damsgaard came back and he ain't played since, bro.
Yeah, I ain't even seen him. The one time he played against us, Sabo roughed him up, bro. We just roughed him up, shrugged him off, and we got a goal from it. I said, nah, don't do him like that. But nah, Zamir, your question is valid, bro. It's I think he might be going, bro. I think right now with what we have, might be a long day still, bro. I don't know how.
I'm with you, Zamir, though. I would try him there. He would be the person that when one of them gets subbed off, he would go in. And maybe you run it till January, innit? And if it don't work, get rid of him.
Because what we can run the 4-3-3 and to switch tactics go 4-2-4.
Yeah.
So I like the way this guy's thinking, man. He's not, you can tell he's not rigid in his way, same team, same tactics, just doing 10 kickups and crossbar challenge for training. Nah, this man out here is a coach from, like one of them coach, young, new ideas, not old and stubborn. You know what I mean? Like, nah, so I love it,
Bare
man.
shots have been flying at Klopp, bro. I feel
No,
like
I'm just saying what I see from this manager, bro,
Old and
because to take
stubborn.
the team and do this with the team,
Yeah,
he didn't change much other than the tactics. It's the same tools. But he wasn't trying to use a screwdriver on a bolt. You know what I mean? He was using the tools correctly, bro. It's so that sometimes that's what you need, fresh ideas. You know what I mean? And I like what he's doing, man. I'm good with all of his targets he's going for. I'm telling you right now, if he pull up with 2 average men, I'll still trust the average man to run in his system.
Wait. Chat. Everyone's. Don't mess with me on it. What do you mean Liverpool's watching Edison? Not my Edison from Atalanta you're talking about, bruv.
Yeah, that's Ends guy.
That's my
Savage's
guy,
guy.
bruv.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
you
my
told
guy.
Ends and then Ends fell in love.
Let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
bro.
Let me tell you something.
Nah, I was on stream, bro. Man mentioned him. Ends is like, let me go look.
Any
Ends
man-
dipped off, peeped him, and was like, yeah, I love what I saw.
You know, if Tav, you know, if you, that's the only time I'll take Gravers out because I'd put him and Sobo in there still.
Nah. I'll take
No one
Sabazalai out, bro.
you don't
Edison.
escape them two in the midfield. You don't.
Edison and
yeah.
Sobo, they cover every single inch of
Yeah,
the
but man ain't getting
You
through
can't
that midfield.
get through that.
Man ain't getting through that midfield, bruv. That's
That's
long.
the only time I'd consider Gravs. Listen, just chill out on the bench. Don't worry, man. We got minutes for you. Well,
What I'm saying is, if according to Steve, that is done. If man are saying Edison, bruv, I don't care about the
I
striker.
need to go and look. Hold on, let me check
Yeah.
the phone,
I
bro.
don't care, bruv. Edison's so full.
bro.
Nah, Savage, I thought I convinced you with the no striker. Some man in the chat, that's what it takes to convince you. She ain't believe me.
No. Ends, tell him. Didn't I say the other day 9.5?
Yeah,
That's
nah,
what
he's been saying 9.5 still.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but it wasn't just because of what I wanted. I'm so not used to Liverpool locking and spending this much money. But I think what everyone is losing sight of is the rebuild had started when Klopp had got the midfield in, then he had left, didn't it? So we were already in this vein of rebuilding. Him not spending as much money and then us winning more stuff, left off with more prize money, more opportunity to build. And the last time we needed to do this was at the beginning of Klopp's reign, but then we were just trying to get top 4, bro. So now we would be more techie. But I know it seems like, oh yeah, he wouldn't have brought these ballers, but now we need to buy these ballers, bro. And I think the style of the players that are around the world, I think the market's a bit dry. I can't lie. So you need to get the best of not a bad bunch, but of what's out there. And now there's all these strikers flying around. That's the only reason why I really wanted one of the best strikers is because every club seems to be trying to get one now. Man City's already got Haaland, and then the best of the rest who are out there were already at clubs or they're available, and Liverpool didn't seem to be interested. So if they are interested, I'm here because then Slot can change stuff up. I like how honest Slot was about him with changing the styles. Obviously, all of us were looking at it from a tactician point of view, like, oh my god, it's amazing. He keeps changing stuff. When they interviewed Slot about it, he said, "Nah, that's not what I wanted to do." He said, he always said, if I set up a team to play in a certain way, if I have to change it means I didn't set them up properly. But he said every time you watch the video on other clubs, when Liverpool played against them, they played completely different and it threw him off. So that's why now I'll stop making jokes about Slot 4-5. But he kept changing in the second half because he realised that, oh, I just told the players to go out there and play like this against Ipswich. All of a sudden they want to attack us, bro. So I respect it, bro. I respect it. Now I can respect Slot. I told you that when Slot came in, I didn't like him, bro. I was just honest. I didn't like him. I didn't like his stupid face, bro. But now, that's my gaffer, bro. You get me?
No, you know what? Nah, it was the zesty picture in the beginning. I remember the zesty picture. Rubbed everyone wrong, fam.
You get me?
The only thing I don't like what Slot has done is he's changed away from the way we defend. Because at the start of the season, you remember what game was it? Chelsea at home. And we defended in like some middle block with a 4-1-4-1 shape.
Yeah.
And we were compact.
Yeah, you couldn't get through it.
Is that the one when he put Curtis on Palmer to man mark?
Yeah.
And we were quality. And then all of a sudden now he's deviated it from that and he's gone to a 4-2-4 press, which leaves us open. Because as much as I love Gravenberch, he cannot cover space that.
But don't you think it's the difference with the Chelsea game? Chelsea was probably one of the only teams that actually came at us. Like no other team played the way Chelsea played. Like Chelsea was really, it was like an end-to-end game from start to finish. No other team plays like that. Most of the teams sit back. So then we have to go in a pressing fashion to try to, not like pressing, but we have to like go deep to go get the ball, or we're already deep in their half. No other team played us the way Chelsea played. That's why you always gotta go back to that Chelsea game. Like Chelsea was the only team that really stood up and like, yo, we're gonna challenge these men.
And at the time,
Other than that, it's just Newcastle with the midfield battle.
yeah.
But Newcastle
And at the
battle
time,
every team's with the midfield.
At the time, too, Chelsea was with us going for the title race as well.
Yeah.
So that was one of the biggest games of the season for us at that time, right? So Chelsea was going for they were coming into Anfield to make a statement. If they got a win in Anfield, then everybody would have said, "Well, wow, this Chelsea team's serious right now." So Slot did what he had to do. It reminded me of when he went into Man City. That was the first time I believe that we went into Man City. I think there was one Champions League game when we were up 3-0 that we weren't really high pressing and that kind of stuff. But as the first time we went into Man City, kind of cautious, knowing that let's keep it tight, let's get this victory, and we wrap up the league. But at that time, when we were fighting Chelsea, we had to do that because remember, Chelsea was neck and neck, and then everybody say we not in a title race, that kind of stuff. Chelsea not in a title race, but it was one of the biggest games of the season. So to me, that's when our season started, when we beat Chelsea, and that's why we able to retain the league, get the league, because that's when everybody started to take us serious. We actually beat a team that was performing well.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you think we retain the title then next season as it stands?
Yeah.
Oh, treble. Mark it down before July 1st. Treble.
21's coming home. 21's coming
Treble.
home.
And I'm pulling up to the parade.
And
Okay.
Yo,
okay.
Yo, book me up next season, fam.
21's coming. 21's
Treble.
coming home,
if we get Wirtz and Kirkes, I am telling you.
I'm saying this with only Frimpong on the books.
I
don't care if we don't sign no one else. Treble, book me, come find me in the parade.
People not understanding ends. You getting the Bundesliga player of the season twice in a row.
Twice in a row.
And you have the two key players who got by Leverkusen at that level coming into Liverpool squad with Van Dijk, Salah, Gravenberch, a World Cup William McAllister. Szoboszlai is going to raise his game now because he has competition. He has true competition now with Wirtz. So there is a kind of I believe his game is going to ascend to different heights. People talking about Szoboszlai this season, and they forgot when Szoboszlai came in to the start, he was showing very good promise. I don't know, there was something that had him drop off, but there was, when he first came in, Szoboszlai was showing us like, oh, this could be the next Gerrard or Coutinho, and then he started to drop off and stuff. But I believe with Wirtz coming in, he will see it as a kind of threat and a healthy competition for him to lift his game. So I'm telling you that once we get this Wirtz over the line, it's
21.
It's gonna be nice time to be a Liverpool fan, bro. It's gonna be a nice time, bro.
And I reckon, you know what, we definitely did inquire about that it's a TK guy. I think if we get him as well.
Yeah,
done.
Done.
Game
Game
on.
bro.
Because even think about it, like with our other competitors, right? Arsenal don't have the mentality. Man City, they need the thing with Man City is their transition defense is poor. They need pace in that back line. They have no pace whatsoever. And they have no legs in the midfield either. So they're going to need a lot of players. Who else? Chelsea, to win a league title, you have to have at least one world-class centre back. Chelsea don't have that. And they also need a good goalkeeper. Who else can actually challenge us? Like, who else?
I think Chelsea might be the new Arsenal, you know. Young team. It'll be their second season running together. I don't think they need much to really pull what they're trying to do together.
Chelsea need experience. That's what they need.
Yeah.
So even if they get one experienced guy in, like a good leader or something like that, the team is young enough to realize how to get to the next level I don't think they're far off. I feel like they're like Arsenal when Arsenal first started with that young team under
Yeah.
Arteta. So
The goalkeeper
they
though
got
has to
the
be.
energy in their legs, but I'm not quite sure, man.
Their midfield is deadly, though. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be honest.
they
Their
can't
I
win
midfield
the
want the
is
Premier
man
League.
to know we won this league very poorly, you know.
Hey man, son, if I speak on it.
Hey, let's be honest. We won the league. It wasn't.
It
We
wasn't
didn't.
I
We
think
didn't
we did
like.
our
vintage. It
business.
wasn't
I think we did our
vintage.
business early.
But yeah,
Listen, we won the league with
but
leftovers. You know,
Bruv,
our parents would have slapped us up to finish
yeah,
the food on the
somehow
table. You know what I'm saying?
the rest of the Premier League allowed us to be shit for the whole of 2025
yeah,
and still
yeah,
win the league.
yeah.
Bruv. I don't know how
Do you
it
know
happened.
that's crazy that we could take our foot off the gas like that and this?
We stunk in 2025, bro. Like we
Yeah.
had a young Tottenham game in between there where we smoked them and all that. But apart from that, we got mashed up by Newcastle, mashed up by
Yo,
PSG.
I saw stats that said if we didn't win a game from December, we would have still finished above Man United.
Yeah,
That's
39 points. 39 points in December. But me personally, why I'm feeling confident, because I've seen some guys in the chat and stuff, right? Why I'm feeling confident? I'm taking it back to the Fulham game where I was blown away from Slot, right? Red card. And after the game, Fulham said it felt like we were playing against 12 men. 12 men on the pitch. That was when Robbo got the red card. And Fulham were like, whoa, I don't know what was going on with Liverpool. The pressing thing, we felt like we were down to 10 men. And Slot did that without bringing in his players. That is why I am confident that that is the type of style that Slot wants to play, And once he gets his players in, look at Kirkes, look at Frimpong. You're always talking about speed. These guys are very fast. So that's real pressing on top of that thing. And it's not like a club press, but it's like a more controlled possession type of pressing that we doing. And that game kind of showed me, well, hey boy, this man is our manager, because you saw him tweaking things with Heitinga on the bench, and Fulham they got a lucky goal to make it 2-1. But if Diaz had passed to Salah, we win that game 3-2, right? So that was a game that kind of showed me if Slot get his players in, we could be building a very good team here to compete with the likes of Real Madrid, PSG, Man City for the top honors consistently. And I don't like this underdog. You know, when we go into play City, we go into play Real Madrid, we kind of like this underdog kind of team. I want to be at that level where
we are Liverpool.
We are the top dogs with you all. And I used to tell my friends this. I have noticed when you have Curtis Jones playing against KDB in the midfield, it's only one winner. So give me the votes. I want to have votes versus KDB. I don't want to have lining up Curtis Jones and KDB on and you're versing Curtis Jones and Cruz. I want to have the big boys coming into my club now so that we could be the dominant force in Europe. And I think once we get this one over the line, I see it stalling and I see it not. We ain't getting that. Here we go and stuff.
JP,
But
man, we told you.
I know it's time. I know Sam would say you get the chance.
Listen, JP, bro, we told you.
Club record transfers take time.
It's done, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know about the Jerkers one and that car. I think Man City might want him as well, innit? But
Nah, he only wants Liverpool. He's openly said it now.
yeah, he's been twerking for us for a while, bro. But Pep Guardiola can, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Because I know why they want him there as well, so they can move that fraud with the beard into centre back, innit? You know what I mean? Valverdal and that, bro. So they can put him and Diaz there instead, bro. Yeah, but he's a striker, he ain't no left back, bro. So
Soboslai's definitely talk to Kirk as well.
Yeah, more time, man.
Yo, man, I gotta run, man.
Yeah,
I know when I'm gonna see you, man, again still. You know what I mean? But
big up, Z.
I love the energy, man. Love the energy.
Best of luck with the trial and that, bro. I hope Diddy goes down on it. You know what I mean? I hope they bury him under the prison.
I mean, that'll be detrimental for the industry, you know what I mean?
No, but obviously you presented evidence to give him against him, and now you're in witness protection, so hopefully you know it. Because if he gets out, you fucked, bro.
Nah, bro. Long live the crackheads on the roof, you know you know.
All right, big up, bro. Listen, man, then I'm gonna end it as there as well, innit?
Yeah, man.
We got some, but big up to you guys for jumping in, man.
Yeah, buddy. Anytime.
Big up,
Man.
you, man.
All right,
Big
big
up,
up, man. Let you guys jump out. Big up,
Big up,
man.
man.
Big up. All right, Sav, what we saying though, bro? What we got? What you got cooking for today or tomorrow, bro?
I'm losing track of the day still, but Saturday, tomorrow. Just got SmackDown review to do tomorrow. I might do a little, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Get the cogs turning again in the football space, so I might just do like a Frimpong video, a little short or something like that. Yeah, apart from that, bro, not much more today.
All right, before we head out, let me just quickly make sure I put Savage's channel in the description.
Yeah, man, go subscribe to me, man. Obviously, I decided I want to be a football YouTuber again, so go subscribe to me and do it now. I'll do it for you. Well, I wouldn't, but it sounds good, so just go subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, go and subscribe to Savage's channel, man.
How many people's in the chat?
223 over the 2 platforms.
Slang me at least 23 subscribers. You get at least, bro.
Yeah, 150 on YouTube. Big up to you guys, man. And yes, guys, just to give you guys what's going to be popping up on the channel going forward as well. There's going to be a few different shows, but I'm going to be doing a call-in again after every game. So you guys that want to have your say after every Liverpool game, I'll be doing a call-in. It will be a time limit as well. And if you go over it, it will be kicked off. But I would love to know what you guys think in terms of the games. I will be doing the preview, but I'll be doing the preview before the game kicks off.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a preview before the game. We'll watch the game. Then I'll go live again and we'll do the calling going forward. Scrap said, nah, bro, but these guys' opinion.
I'm always Scrap's thinking about the calling, bro, just because of one person. I hear it still.
No, but you know what I mean? We're definitely going to do that. So that'll be done. And then also as well, I want to kind of bring you guys a Prem panel as well. But I don't really want to do it with like the Uniteds and all of these guys. I want to see the new, the up and coming teams. Like I want to try to see if they've got some fans out there that we can collab with as well. So I want to bring that.
Maybe if you lot in the chat know about any other channels and that with like somebody who supports a different team and you think they'll be good for like a panel show, then throw it in the chat, innit? So obviously Liverpool's covered already because Enz is already a Liverpool fan, but you know what I mean? Whatever other teams in the Prem, Brighton, Villa, Newcastle, all of that business. Don't get that other Newcastle fan though with the deep voice who's told Enz that he should be shouting. Don't.
Nah, that brother, I'll never stream with him anyway. Couldn't do it. But yeah, if you guys know anyone that, any, because you guys watch more channels, I'd say more than I do. So if you know anyone that's out there that you think will be a great collab with, but I want to try and do the Prem panel stuff going as well. But as I said, I don't really want to I could ask the other guys, but I want some newcomers, some fresh, you know what I mean? The up and coming duns, bro. Those are the ones I want to collab with as well.
What team Dan Potts Sports Spurs? Dan?
No, Dan Potts is Arsenal.
Arsenal. Yeah. What's this? So Sava's the Spurs one, isn't it?
Sava is the Spurs one, yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know if they're on a panel, but like them man seem like they probably fit with you still because they seem like they want to actually break down the football. Them two. Yeah,
that's true.
You know what I mean? But I guess loads of people are in panel shows now, innit? Like so. But I guess it is one of those, bruv. I mean.
And yeah, I'll still bring you guys. Hopefully we'll have Cal next week. He'll be in the hot seat as well. So I need you guys to send me 5 questions, man, to ask Cal. Because he didn't get that last time. I've checked. It only started when I did the stream with Drifty. So Cal, hopefully we'll get that penciled in for next week as well. So guys,
can you just admit to the people that you messed up on my time?
No,
it's winding me up every time I watch one of these things now. Like these, like you're getting good times, and like mine would have been better, but you kept talking.
Sav, I will do it. We'll redo it again. How about that, Sav? We'll redo it again.
Because I didn't stutter on one question, I reeled them all off.
No, I swear you did.
I didn't stutter on one question, but you was asking me dumb shit, bruv. He's like, Dortmund.
Why am I asking you? Those are the questions.
You'd ask me a question and answer you like Dortmund or Madrid. I'll give you the answer. You're like, oh, that's funny. Because I thought that you would have said, the pump's going. Just let me carry on.
All right, we'll run it back, Sav, and we'll see what you get in terms of your time.
Thanks.
But you might they were rude, bro. They said 5 minutes. Who was it? Scraps said it would take.
The man said that was
take 5 minutes. Oh, some slow
Them
you.
man, bruv, these man were brutal, you know, bruv. They caught Matt with the evidence at the end of the stream and that, bruv. Man said, yeah, I've always rated Ekatike, and said, listen, got Gary Neville from the gantries, give us some evidence, bruv. Man said 3 months ago, I can't change my mind. Hey, listen, we've got eyes everywhere, bro.
I
You
everywhere.
watch your thing, bruv. You can't escape, bruv. I think James
Yeah.
Redmond just turned into a fully grown man now. I don't think he cares about his trip like that.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm gonna spend 5 more minutes because Rod just ended up in the building. We left the door unlocked. Rod's is
Yeah,
in the
man.
building. Big up Rod's, bro.
Unlike,
We was gonna leave Rod's. We were about to sign out, but we'll give you 5. We'll give you 5. We're
Yeah.
about to...
Listen, I literally just finished my show and I thought, you know what? I saw you guys on. I thought, yeah, I'm gonna come and bless you man up still, you know.
Nah,
You
big
know
up,
what I mean?
man.
Because
Big up,
I'm
Been too long.
gonna come bless you man up still. And Savage, it's been a minute, Savage.
big up, brother. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, you know. It's been a minute, man. It's been too long.
Yeah, man.
I hope you and your family is good, you know, bro.
Yeah, all good, man. All good, bro.
Yeah. I see a little bit of old Caribbean there with a little mango in the back there and pineapple and
He's under the sea, bro. He's in.
I know, innit?
He's under the sea. I don't know where he got this background. All of a sudden, nah, it made me want to do a different background as well, bro. I just want to.
Little vibes on it, see, bro. Little vibes, bro.
You know what? I'll get some ideas there, bro.
Mind up in a street fight background. I don't know, bro. Let's see, bro.
How's everybody good though? Frimpong Friday, you know I got already.
Frimpong Friday, is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, man, that's on Frimpong Friday, man. Could have been a Florian Friday, but he's not getting signed yet. Still, you know what I mean? There's beer man
with the German team.
Yeah, there's beer man panicking, you know, innit? Still,
why are they panicking, bro?
Yeah, they're just saying that they sort of like, oh, nothing's been agreed yet, and this and that. And I'm saying to them, look, at the end of the day, right, the initial fee has been accepted. It's just the finer points that need to be agreed and patterned up. You understand what I'm saying? So don't wash that in. It's gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna happen, and you know what I mean. But like, I'm most excited about Frimpong. I thought he's conducting himself good in his first interview on that, and man sounds like he's from South London. You know that, innit?
He's Mandem, bro. That's why he's been there. He's Mandem. He's been there. He's been there, bro. I can't wait. He's gonna have so much energy in that changing room.
Yeah. And you know what it is today? People can understand we're getting a different player than obviously Trent, because like I'm not saying he's better than Trent. I'm just saying that today. So like with the Trent business and everything, that, right? What it is, his recovery is better than Trent. Do you know what I mean? Once he loses the ball, he's got the pace to get back and recover that ball and obviously go forward. Trent didn't have that. Trent didn't really get back too often. Do you know what I mean? But like, listen, at the day, you know, when you replace a player, he has to be a bit level or two, you know, better than what has actually gone out your door.
100%.
But I'm happy with it, and it doesn't actually look like the sort of like the spending's done. We have to wait and see, obviously, but it doesn't look like spending's done.
It's not at all. We're definitely going to be spending more money.
Yeah, man. Or man like Edison and all them man there, and Kirkes and them.
I heard Edison. Can you tell us? Because we were live. I didn't know Edison was a part of the.
Well, I heard somebody coming into my chat and said that that Richard Hughes is in talks with Edison's camp in actually getting him over. Well, you know, at the end of the day, sort of like Richard Hughes got the Italian link. You know what I mean?
I said Edison and that. That's my brother, you know.
That's happy.
What? Man said Gravenberg can rest his knees a little piece every now and again. Okay, man. I love this, bro. You get me? This is what we needed as Liverpool fans, bro. You get me, Carl? I feel like the fans lost their way for a little piece and that. There's too much, you know what I mean? Hysteria around the club. Fans turning on each other and that. No one was happy. Bring the vibes back to the club, bro. We're supposed to be the club of vibes, bro. Yeah, come on, bro.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Savage. There's been a lot of like toxic mess about the place still. Do you know what I mean? And so like, but now it's the vibes now, isn't it? It's the vibes now. It's just like, you know, listen, we won the league. You know what I mean? The parade was good. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously, a few negativity with the parade, but overall, it was good. It's been a good season. I mean, listen, at the day, right? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I was the one that sort of like wasn't sure about Arne Slot. I was against Arne Slot. Do you know what I mean? But also, I did say, if he comes in and does the business, I will hold my hands up and say, look, you know what? I was wrong. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the sort of person I am, and I've done it. Do you know what I mean? So like, yeah, man, it's supposed to be vibes now. Still, and you listen, onwards and upwards, and they're gone for Edison because you know Richard, who's got that Italian link in it, because he used to be over there, didn't he, as a young
Oh
man.
yeah, he's on there and on Transfer News Live. It says 48 minutes ago, Liverpool have joined Manchester United and Newcastle and Barcelona in the race to sign Edison. His contract expires 2026, potentially forcing Atalanta to listen to offers.
You know we're getting him, innit?
Yeah, because look,
you know we're getting him. That's the midfielder. The DM will be. You know we're getting him, bro. That's the DM. That's the DM. All right, my message. Listen, you're my guy. You might have to go on loan again still. Endo, it's great knowing you. Love, appreciate you though. But
you know what it is? You know what it is, bro? I'm not being funny. You can probably still. There probably is still a place for Endo as a squad player. You know what I mean? You know, like there's those sort of games where it's not like you know your high risk game, sort of like. Do you know what I mean? Like, your high maintenance.
I'll give that to Bajcetic then, not Endo. I'll give them minutes to buy. Sergio Bajcetic will get.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, Sergio Bajcetic. I'd rather give him them minutes then. But
yeah, you're right. I forgot about him. You know, like, no more real talk. I forgot about him still.
Hey, the man that went over to La Liga and batted it up. One of the
I think it makes sense to bring Bajcetic back, send Trey out on loan next season because he needs game time. He's only young and is the ball. Trey's the baller, bro, but he ain't gonna get game time at Liverpool. He can't be just sitting on the bench and training with Virgil and all that. He has to go and I mean. So hopefully there's a team that will give him game time, and that's how we have to treat the youngsters, man. I'm fed up with this, like just dashing our youngsters away. Some of them are so good, bro. So let's see that happen.
No, you're right. You know, I literally forgot about that youth there. Still,
young 4 goals, 1 assist.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
87 pass to completion in his half, 92%, 84 this. Let me see them defensive numbers, bro. We're gonna check out the averages. At least 2 tackles a game, possession, ball recoveries 5 per game. Oh, all right. Listen, Rods, I'm gonna have to end in it. We're about to have a little family get together and that, so I gotta end the head out. But Rods, tomorrow, are you free tomorrow? We can get you.
Listen, shout me. Let me know time and
100%. It'll be midday because obviously we gotta make sure we're active for when you know what I mean. They break the news.
Yeah. I'm gonna go out in the morning. Just minor shopping, like some get a little West Indian food shopping. I'll go and do that. So then I'm gonna come home so I have that break before I go out again. You know what I mean? So shout me, bro. I'm about.
All right, man. I will do.
Yeah.
I've always loved, man. Listen, guys, Uncle Roger's channel is in my description as well. All the Savage's channels are in the description as well.
Man's got about 20 channels, you know.
Hey, listen, we're about to cook next season. You see, next season, hey, content will be contenting. That's all I'm going to say, guys.
You know that's what, isn't it?
It's going to be a pure vibes, man. But love as always, peeps. Listen, I ain't going to lie, but if it breaks, here we go. And Flurry, I'm going to have to tell everyone, you man enjoy the party. I'll be back with the people.
I just realized what time it is. It's kind of early in that. I don't worry about it. I was about to say.
Hey, what if Edison breaks?
That's what I was
I'll
thinking.
Be back live with the people, bro.
Daryl,
big up to yourself, bro.
Got to go, you know. Man said
if we can pull off Edison, I'm going naked. That's crazy still, my bro. That's called madman syndrome.
I'm not too sure about that, you know. That's kind of shaky to me. You're like kind of shaky to me, you know, bro.
Bun up with that one, but love for the super chat, but bun up for that one still. Love, Aaron. Nah, I don't know why. Why is that the first thing that came to your mind, by the way?
Nah,
so you go get a player and you go, do you know what? Stripping off, running down the road.
Nah, we don't do that, man.
That's not what we do.
We don't do that, man. We don't.
That sounds like a man who just wants an excuse to get naked, blood, for no reason.
All right, man. Love people.
Love for the love, bro. Love for the love. Yeah.